my god, it's just so bad. Oh, maybe the wall. Oh, no, it's not there. This. Come in. Hello. I am Dr. Stearns.
Nice to meet you.
I am an infectious disease specialist.
Okay.
I flew in out of state to examine your case. I have some disheartening news for you. I don't know how you're going to take this.
I'm not going to die, right?
No. You're not going to die by any means. No, that's definitely not what we're here to discuss today.
Okay.
But like I said, it is kind of disheartening news. Let's just say this, you're going to have to deal with a minor nuisance for, unfortunately, the rest of your life. Okay, let me explain it. You have a rare mutation. And I mean, it's so rare that it's actually brand new. And, you know, if it didn't mutate, there would have been a cure, but now there isn't. And that means itching, bugs, other stuff is going to be in your future.
Wait. You're telling me I'm going to always have bugs in my ass?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm supposed to call an exterminator? Or...
Sorry, but an exterminator cannot do anything in this case.
What the fuck? How do the bugs get there? I shower every day.
No, it has something to do with hygiene. Actually, it's another rare mutation. You see, we have recently found out that the banana plant has formed a new way of protecting itself from being eaten by animals.
Which is?
Well, when it rots, it forms a certain bacteria that, let's just say, when ingested, forms a film that attracts the fruit flies that are now infested.
There's no way you can...
In your anus.
You can't, like, surgically remove them?
There is no cure. I mean, there is a cure, but let's just say it literally would make your life crappy. As in, we would have to surgically remove your anal sphincter. That means you lose all control of your bowel movements. And, of course, at your age, it's not exactly the kind of life you want to live. I mean, there are ways to treat the symptoms that you are having with, you know, anti-inflammatories.
And all this from eating bad bananas?
Yes.
Why the hell are they still on the market?
It's because it's rare and it's new, and unfortunately, it's no way we can stop it. And I believe you probably ate some imported bananas from probably the West Indies. Because that's where we're tracing this.
So, no matter what I do, it's always going to be there.
Yes, unless we were to find a cure, then this wouldn't be a problem. But unfortunately, it's not looking like we're going to find one anytime too soon. And again, I'm sorry to say, this is kind of the least of your worries. You see, you have to now, there's a certain kind of cleansing agent that you have to have prescribed to you, that I will prescribe to you today.
But I can't just use regular soap.
No. Because you have to be extremely clean.
I am.
And it has to be, you can be very clean, but we have a certain scent that's released in it. I mean, you won't smell it, but the bug will smell it to keep it away from your vaginal cavity. When it mixes with your vaginal fluids, it creates a certain scent to keep it away from your vaginal cavity. Because if it goes, or to spread from your anus to your vaginal cavity, then we'd have major problems. We're talking hysterectomies here. So you want to keep yourself extremely clean. And also, this may sound very strange.
It's overwhelming.
I don't need this. I mean, clearly you're going to need it way more than I do. Nail polish. You stroke some coats onto your underwear. You let it dry, wait for a little bit, and then the smell actually is very gross. It's like a bug repellent. Yes, and I had to specially order this. It's like a special equipment that you attach to your underwear to
Equipment?
Yeah, it's like a certain film that's shaped to your vaginal wall. It doesn't actually go in it, but it blocks it off from your anal cavity. And what happens is it's supposed to protect your vagina from getting any of those flies in there. So we're going to special order that and have it prescribed to you. But we do have some soaps on hand, because I did bring it with me, that I can give to you. But unfortunately, again, I don't know, you might not be too comfortable with this, but I have to check you to make sure you don't have any infections. Now, this is going to be something you have to come in regularly for, to make sure you don't have any vaginal infections or anal infections. Twice a month. Because if it were to get an infected tissue, then it will lay eggs there.
Now, this isn't contractable from, like other people can't get it, right?
Not unless you were to be wounded, and if you were, I'm sorry, this may seem politically incorrect to say, if you were a lesbian.
Oh, I'm not a lesbian.
Okay, because if you're using toys or, fluids, if you're wounded, if you have any light tearing of the tissue, it could transfer.
So no like oral or anal sex stuff, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You cannot receive any oral sex.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And no anal sex because you said you're straight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if the penis were to go into your anus and there's any tears or rips, it won't harm him, but if you were to go into your vagina, it will. But anyway, he's supposed to clean before going from the anus to the vagina. Anyway.
Okay.
This bacteria could kill you anyway. So yeah. You might want to strip down. You can keep your top on. I have to give you a rectal and vaginal exam. Okay. Now, you don't have to lay down, because I can see what I just see from behind.
Bend over this or something?
Yeah, that'd be fine. So, just undress and
get my shirt on, that's this stuff?
Yeah, just slip the apron thing on and I'll see you in a minute.
Right, thanks.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Ready.
put my gloves on.
Okay.
We will proceed.
This isn't gonna hurt, is it?
No, it shouldn't hurt unless I were to spot some infected tissue.
Oh boy. Okay.
And
I mean, it hasn't really been hurting. It's just been, itching.
oh, but that's the problem. A lot of people won't even notice when there's an infection or any tears.
Okay.
Especially as women, they have period cramps and
Yeah.
they don't necessarily notice vaginal or rectal pain as well as men would.
Yeah.
I just spoke to my nurse and she is gathering up the cleansing agent and ordering your equipment as we speak.
Awesome.
It's urgent, so fast delivery. You should be getting it in a couple days. All right. I just gotta turn my light on.
Okay.
All right.
What?
Okay. All right. You can sit down.
How did it look?
Your vaginal tissue is fine, which is a big relief.
Yeah.